Hi, and welcome to another edition of the Sagebrush Happy Hour Journal entry for November 13th, 2024. Today I'm going to talk about backup generators. So, living here off grid with solar is that my solar is fairly robust. Is I've got theoretically 2,800 to 3,000 watts of solar panels and 25 kilowatts of battery storage. And so that is good for if they start at 100%. My batteries start at 100%. That's probably good for about 3 to 4 days. Is that if we have any sun at all, then those batteries replenish. And, theoretically, we could run indefinitely. But in reality is when we get storms come through, is usually we're talking 4 to 5 days of at least partly cloudy, if not overcast. And so if we get those situations where it's 3 to 4 days of overcast and we're not getting a whole bunch of solar gain, is then we can run out our batteries. And we don't really want to run our batteries below 20% if possible. And so in that case, I kind of have the rule that when I get below 20%, is that I will start our backup generators in an attempt to recharge our batteries. It's sort of like the old World War II submarines, is that then they basically had a diesel engine that would when they would surface, that they would recharge their batteries so that when they could run underwater. And so I have a generator. Actually, I have two generators, and so a backup generator and then a backup generator for the backup generator. And so we had a nice kind of 3,400 watt dual fuel that can run off propane or gasoline electric start generator from a company called Champion. And then I have a smaller generator, which is a Yamaha generator. Well, last year we basically had problems with the Champion generator, and then there was carburetor problems, and also the battery start wouldn't work, and we have to use the pull start, and it'd take forever, 15, 20, 30 tries to get it to start, and then sometimes it wouldn't start at all. And one time I was starting it started a fire on the carburetor, and the carburetor has this plastic linkage. And so the plastic linkage melted, and basically I've setting that made that generator non-functional. And I went around to in our local region and tried to find somebody that would repair that generator. And basically everybody said that they couldn't repair those type of generators. And one guy, the kind of crudmudgeon-y guy around the Taos, basically said he did not work on cheap Chinese crap. And so I was basically stuck with a generator that I wasn't able to repair. And so I said, well, nevertheless, I've got this Yamaha generator, which is, only 2,300 watts, I believe, but it's a really good generator, and it's well built, and it's Yamaha, and you can get it repaired. And so that was basically my generator that I was working with at the time. Well, the other day when we had a major snowstorm preceded by 3 days of overcast, is I went out to start that generator up, and basically the main circuit board on there, or the wiring from that circuit board, caught fire and sparked and was short-circuiting. So that generator is no longer functional either. And so it comes down to the question of whether I'm going to replace the entire circuit board on the Yamaha generator, which is, a big monolithic piece that's encased in epoxy. And it would be probably, I would imagine that the part itself is probably $200 to $300. And if I took it to the Yamaha repair person in Alamosa, Colorado, that would probably be another $200-300 worth of labor, and so we'd be talking about $600. And of course, those Yamaha generators, because they're a high quality generator, they do cost a lot of money, probably $1,200 if I were to buy it new. And so the question has kind of become: is there any way that I can repair the Champion Chinese generator, or if it's worthwhile just to buy another dual fuel generator? And I can only afford, of course, the cheap Chinese crap. And so right now we're operating with a borrowed generator, which is also cheap Chinese crap. In case that we run into a situation where we need a generator, but right at the moment we don't. So that's kind of the conundrum, and one of those other wrinkles of being your own power company and living off grid. So that's my entry for today, and cheers.